For Black History Month, we take a look at the life of African captains born on slave ship during the Middle Passage. Slave ships spent several months traveling to different parts of the coast, buying their cargo. The captives were often in poor health from physical and mental abuse they had suffered. They were taken on board, stripped and naked, and examined from head to toe by the captain or surgeon. Conditions on board ship during the Middle Passage were appalling. The men were packed together below the deck and were secured by leg irons. The space was so cramped they were forced to crouch or lie down. Women and children were kept in separate quarters, sometimes on deck, allowing them limited freedom of movement, but this also exposed them to the violence and sexual abuse from the crew. The air in the hold was foul and putrid. Seasickness was common, and the heat was oppressive. The lack of sanitation and suffocating conditions meant there was a constant threat of disease. Epidemics of fever, dysentery, and smallpox were frequent. Captives endured these conditions for about 2 months, sometimes longer. In good weather, the captives were brought on deck in mid-morning and forced to exercise. They were fed twice a day, and those refusing to eat were force-fed. Those who died were thrown overboard. The combination of disease, inadequate food, rebellion, and the punishment took a heavy toll on captives and crew alike. Surviving records suggest that until the 1750s, 1 in 5 Africans aboard ship died. Some European governments, such as British and French, introduced laws to control conditions on board. They reduced the numbers of people allowed on board and required a surgeon to be carried. The principal reason for taking action was concern for the crew and not for the captives. The surgeons, though often unqualified, were paid head money to keep captives alive. The total number of deaths directly attributable to the Middle Passage voyage is estimated at up to 4